Recordex and the XSight software, taking a look at using the annotation tools to be able to draw attention on a very visually cluttered environment. So again, following my own advice, if it's worth putting on the screen, let's make it full screen. Now you'll see still in full screen that I have this ability to actually have still the tools here. So the toolbar I've set in a place that works for me. Here, I'm going to now take the toolbar and I'm going to turn on Annotation Tools. My logic for turning on the Annotation Tools here is to be able to draw attention to specific parts of this very busy document. So I have lots of words here, and I really want to be able to support students when they are either sitting farther away or not possibly have students that have visual impairments. So with that in mind, I'm going to zoom in and not necessarily try to make it to where this document's perfect to be able to see from far away, but more the idea of having the document be something that they possibly have a copy of themselves and they know where to begin. So I'm going to use the inking annotation tools that were here. So again, I got to that by the toolbar, the pen. That icon gives me access to all three different tool sets in XSight, and I've turned on the annotation tools. Now, there's a pen, highlighter, ability to make colors for those, ability to make a shape and choose the colors for those, ability to erase any of these items with pen, highlighter, or shaping, ability to add an image in, add a text box, to be able to select those items and move it around, copy and paste things, slightly different way to take a snapshot, and my favorite computer tricks, undo and redo. So here's what I would recommend as a possibility. If I want my students to be able to focus their attention here on the first myth of rigor, I can then start my discussion around, now today we are going to be taking a look at the first myth of rigor. I want your attention here on the page. Will you please make sure you're looking there? Using the undo and redo functions, I can just click in and out of that and redo that. You can also use the ability of drawing a simple box around something to undo, redo. You could also use the selection tool to be able to move that box to a different location to keep the attention that is needed. All right. With that in mind, we've looked at the toolbar, annotation tools to be able to bring attention to images that are on screen for students. Doing this allows us to draw attention with images, shapes, and such to be able to undo and redo those steps. And not only that, but have the ability to then take that picture and save that imagery for others.